If you are thinking to start a business and you are confused about whether you should start a traditional business or an online business, relax. Just watch this video completely. After watching this video, you will be able to decide which kind of business is best for you. In this video, we will make a comparison of both kinds of business. Many companies have recently entered the market in an effort to connect with customers through a variety of platforms. As a result, it's critical to comprehend the operations structure before launching your own offline and online business models. The two operating models created to launch a business are brick and mortar and e-commerce. There is no longer a need for customers to visit the market, browse a wide selection of goods, pick out what they need, and then pay the appropriate amount to purchase it. Commercial activities, such as the exchange of goods and services for money between parties, no longer take place in this traditional manner. However, with the development of e-commerce, people can now make purchases, make payments, or send money with just one click. There is a huge difference between online and offline retail. So now let's discuss online and traditional business models individually. Traditional business. A business outlet with one or more physical locations is referred to as an offline business or brick and mortar store. For instance, brick and mortar stores or offline businesses are what you'll find in your neighborhood shopping center. As a result, many customers still favor brick and mortar stores today. Before making a purchase, they can go see the item in person and ask a real shop assistant for guidance rather than a virtual one. Walmart is most likely the best example of an established brick and mortar business. It is a multinational retailer with more than 4,000 locations across 28 nations. Additionally, a Walmart supercenter takes up nearly 200,000 square feet of retail space. Additionally, it generates over $400 billion in revenue annually and employs over 2 million people worldwide. In addition to being the biggest retailer worldwide, Walmart is also the biggest retailer of food, glasses, and pharmaceuticals in the United States. Benefits of traditional business. Form a personal relationship with customers. Having a store for visiting customers will allow you to establish relationships with employers. Also, you can meet them in person, get to know them, and show them firsthand how your brand can make things easier for them. Thus they might, in turn, be more likely to become loyal clients. Customers can see the inventory stock. Purchasing items from the brick and mortar stores has its own significant benefits for the customers. Many shoppers may prefer seeing items in person before making a purchase. Customer experience is one aspect that an online-only retailer cannot replicate. A recent survey by Retail Dive found that the desire to see, touch, and feel items ranks highest among the reasons consumers want to shop in stores over online. Less product return rate. People experiment on their own to see what works best for them when they shop at a store. As a result, the return rate is reduced. They can easily test the products while making a purchase, which is another benefit of having a physical store. Customers can therefore physically inspect the goods and decide whether to buy based on their interests. Online business. E-business is a more recent concept of business style that includes e-commerce, which is the term used to describe commercial transactions or exchanges of information, buying or selling goods or services electronically with the aid of the internet. People these days prefer this because it takes less time and doesn't require a physical method of conducting business. Everything can be done online using a laptop, smartphone, or both. The widespread use of e-commerce sites such as Amazon and eBay has led to substantial growth in online shopping over the last decade. Types of e-commerce: business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business, peer-to-peer, hyperlocal business model. Benefits of online business. Less operation cost. It is less expensive to conduct business online because no employees or security personnel are required at each location. Particularly when it comes to sales, workers are simply necessary, and everything else happens on its own. Additionally, if it's a direct sale, sometimes no storage space is necessary. Because of this, online retailers do occasionally offer prices that are less expensive than those found in traditional brick and mortar stores. Global selling. Every e-commerce business owner is aware that they can sell anywhere in the world if they offer a large number of high-quality and popular goods. As a result, businesses are growing thanks to internet use, increasing the incentive to make money. This makes it easier for you to become known to customers all over the world. Round-the-clock availability. Have you ever heard the phrase "earn money while you sleep"? Due to the fact that an e-commerce website is accessible around the clock. Customers can browse and purchase your products whenever they want, day or night. As a result, such accessibility boosts the potential for profit and fosters a stronger bond between customers and retailers. Operate your business from anywhere. E-commerce websites eliminate any regional constraints that an offline business might usually face. You can be anywhere in the world and still run your e-commerce business with success. Therefore, the key things you need to supervise your e-commerce website from anywhere are access to emails, the internet, and phones. Let's look at the comparison for a better understanding. Traditional commerce refers to the commercial transactions or exchange of information, buying or selling products or services from person to person without the use of the internet. E-commerce refers to the commercial transactions or exchange of information, buying or selling products or services electronically with the help of the internet. In traditional commerce, it is difficult to establish and maintain standard practices. In e-commerce, it is easy to establish and maintain standard practices. In traditional commerce, direct interaction between seller and buyer is present. In e-commerce, indirect interaction through seller and buyer occurs using electronic mediums and the internet. Traditional commerce is carried out by face-to-face, telephone lines, or mail systems. E-commerce is carried out by the internet or other network communication technology. In traditional commerce, processing of transactions is manual. In e-commerce, processing of transactions is automatic. In traditional commerce, delivery of goods is instant. In e-commerce, delivery of goods takes time. Its accessibility is for a limited time in a day. Its accessibility is round the clock. Traditional commerce is done where a digital network is not reachable. E-commerce is used to save valuable time and money. Traditional commerce is an older method of business style that comes under traditional business. E-commerce is a newer concept of business style which comes under e-business. Its resource focuses on the supply side. Its resource focuses on the demand side. In traditional commerce, customers can inspect products physically before purchase. In e-commerce, customers cannot inspect products physically before purchase. Its business scope of business is a limited physical area. Its business scope is worldwide as it is done through digital media. For customer support and information exchange, there is no such uniform platform. For customer support and information exchange, there exists a uniform platform. Future of e-commerce. It is expected the global e-commerce marketplace will hit a whopping $5,879.1 billion by the end of 2022. That's a huge number, but you need to be on top of your game to even get a tiny chunk of this pie. Also, you need to be in line with all the advances in technology alongside customer demands. The e-commerce experience will enhance and improve the value of shopping. Despite technology continually changing, we are marching towards new signs of progression. Also, many business owners are keen to remain on top of running a profitable business. I hope this video made sense to you. Please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.